I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Network. Well, my wife and I are kind of remodeling the house. And we were in our town. Home Depot is like right here. And then Lowe's is like right here. And they're actually connected through a little back alley. And you can go to either or store by taking one right into a parking lot. Really convenient, honestly. But oftentimes we'll pull in. The other day we pull in. She says, do you want to go to Lowe's or you want to go to Home Depot? And I said, well, let's go to Home Depot. I try to support Home Depot as much as possible because they're absolutely more pro-American, more pro-capitalism, and honestly, they don't love Democrats. They don't. I'm keeping it real. And Lowe's? Well, Lowe's is blatantly woke Biden supporters, and occasionally I'm forced into going to Lowe's. I mean, there's just no way around it sometimes if they got something that I can't get at Home Depot, but generally speaking, I can always go to Home Depot. So, in fact, we just bought something there when? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So let's get to this because Home Depot's co-founder, Bernie Marcus, is taking aim at the wokes and the state of this country and what's wrong with it. And he is not wrong, and he is not shy, and he is pulling no punches. He even gives us a list of everything that's wrong with the country right now. Damn it, he hits it pretty close to the mark, I reckon. Outkick. Home Depot co-founder Bernie Marcus is tired of fat, lazy, stupid Americans. Nobody gives a damn. In other words, he doesn't want to hear it. The future of capitalism is in big trouble. According to 93-year-old Home Depot co-founder Bernie Marcus, and freeloading losers are to blame. Government-backed socialism that encourages a lack of motivation is killing this country. He is absolutely right. We've got one entire half of this country that wants everything for free. And if you tell them they can't have it, well, they'll come up with all kinds of reasons why you are either misogynistic, you hate the alphabet community, or you're racist and you're a white supremacist. You get the point. Marcus told the Financial Times in an interview published Thursday, quote, nobody works. Marcus told the media outlet, just give it to me, send me the money, I don't want to work, I'm too lazy, I'm too fat, I'm too stupid, nobody gives a damn. Amen. This guy is great. It's a shame he's 93 years old. But he's been around long enough, he knows. Who's to blame? Oh, the billionaire has a list of those who are tearing down the greatness of the country, and Burn Dog is casting a wide net. At 93, Bernie doesn't really need to watch what he says. He's worth $5.25 billion. The wokes can't take Bernie's money. He's got FU money. Bernie's list of the biggest losers tearing down this country includes, in no particular order, Joseph Biden. That's right. And let's throw in Hunter while we're at it. The wokes. News media, Harvard graduates, MBAs, lawyers, accountants, and fat, lazy, stupid people. I love it. I absolutely adore this kind of honesty. And he's right. I mean, that's factual. Quote, I'm worried about capitalism. Me too, Marcus. Told the Times, capitalism is the basis of Home Depot, and millions of people have earned this success and had success. I'm talking about manufacturers, vendors, and distributors, and people that work for us who have been able to enrich themselves by the journey of Home Depot. That's a success. That's why capitalism works. I don't care what ethnicity you are. I don't care about your sexual preferences, none of that. If you apply yourself, you work hard enough, you can pretty much do whatever you want in this country. I mean, that's just a fact. Okay, they ain't no white supremacy holding anybody back if they're willing to get up off their ass and work. Laziness in America isn't a new topic for Bernie. He came out of came out of the thin air. NPR, yes, NPR reported on laziness in 2011. They wouldn't dare report on laziness in 2022. They really wouldn't. NPR's woke as hell. And noted research that concluded Americans at the time were working 26 minutes a day less than 2007. Wow. And were, quote, goofing off more. I have no doubts. Are we becoming a lazy nation? Question mark. NPR asked. The government-backed media outlet even quoted Thomas Jefferson on being productive and positive for society. They're pulling his statues down now. That's how loony we have come in 11 years. Quote, determined never to be idle, Thomas Jefferson said. It is wonderful how much may be done if we were always doing. Not to mention you can keep your ass out of trouble if you're working. How did Benjamin Franklin feel about days off? Leisure is a time for doing something useful, the founding father once said. This leisure the diligent person will obtain, the lazy one never. In other words, do hard things or keep your ass busy was the basis of their lives. Society eventually accepted that leisure didn't exactly mean you were lazy. Going fishing or hunting a bear wasn't being lazy. It was rest, relaxation, and do hard things. Now, question mark, taking dumps on sidewalks and shooting fentanyl are accepted pastimes in the largest American cities. Good God. I mean, where we have gone is unbelievable. It's crazy. In 2019, San Francisco spent $72.5 million to keep its streets clean, yet people couldn't take 10 steps without dodging huge dumps left by drug addicts. Now it's 2022, and if you think all those millions have been spent wisely, I have a boarded up Starbucks to sell you. And now we have time. Writing that exercise in the United States is racist. Yeah, I saw that earlier. It turns out Bernie Marcus might be an old codger, but he's a sharp old codger, and he's seen a few things. That is exactly why, when I can, I will try to give Home Depot my business over Lowe's, if possible. I mean, sometimes I end up going in Lowe's, but 9 times out of 10, if I'm going to the big box hardware stores, it's going to be Home Depot. We've got some independently owned ones, and I was in one. When were we? Yesterday. We went in both yesterday, but they're a little bit more expensive, a lot more expensive sometimes. So anyway, I like this kind of honesty, and this is the problem, okay? People hear this, they get triggered. I mean, this becomes a news story for the wrong reasons. Instead of people, hearing things like this used to be the subject of admiration. You went, wow, man, that guy's got it figured out. He knows what he's talking about. He's not wrong, blah, blah, blah. Now, the media hears something like this. They write a story. Racist, misogynistic. You hate the alphabet community. You're a white supremacist. I mean, literally, I saw an article where it says that daylight savings time was racist, and that getting to work on time is racist. Isn't it more racist to be like, are you saying black folks are not capable of getting to work on time? Isn't that sort of racist? Or the expectation of it? Or exercise is now racist? You can't make this shit up. I mean, if something doesn't change soon, if America doesn't get a serious attitude adjustment, we're in a lot of damn trouble. A lot. And a lot of it boils down to this, because work ethic churns money. People working churns money into our economics. And I think it just improves everything across the country. Crime goes down, et cetera, et cetera. You get the point. I don't know. I saw this, had to do a video on it. Tell me what you think. Black and White Network supporters, thank you for watching. Hit subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.